everybody. Welcome to Quickie with Miss B. I'm Miss B. Thanks again for joining us this week. We are talking about how did this get started? Now, the last couple of days, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, are questions specifically for John.
Which is a terrifying thing, because that means other people know.
Inquiry minds want to know.
Oh, I have a funny feeling this is going to go left real fast.
So today I got two-part question. The first one, they want to know if you can explain why feminine products freak you out so bad. You know, we're talking about the episode where you walked into the bathroom and there was female apparati everywhere.
It doesn't make any sense. All right. There's a whole lot of things that girls do like that are absolutely ridiculous. I walked into, everybody's heard it before, David's Bridal. Everybody's heard it, right? David's Bridal. Mm-hmm. I ran a place that did tuxedos, so I went over to David's Bridal, and girls have about as much shame as a fat guy in a burrito stand when it comes to trying on stuff for the weddings. Now, I go in there, you know, I'm a feller, so there's lots of lovely gals to, you know, gaze upon until you see one that's like, okay, that's someone's daughter. Okay, all right. So you go to look the other way, and I'm not kidding. She comes bouncing out of a door. Christine, imagine sitting in a square full of doors, and each door has a mirror. Each door has a mirror on it. Where do you look away at? So she comes bounding out, and as I see her come out of the door, I notice she hasn't finished installing all the parts yet. So she's got her hand in the front, pretty much just like, you know, and she goes and jumps on top of this box. And I thought it was all going to come down. So I went to turn my head and look the other way, and there was a mirror pointing at her. So I looked the other way, and there's another damn mirror that's pointing at her. So I looked over there. There's another mirror. And it's like, oh, my God, where do I look? And the one lady goes, you seem a little uncomfortable. I said, why isn't there a television? Why isn't there a television or someplace? She's like, well, the guys usually come in, they want to help. I don't want to help her. I don't want to help her. I was told to sit here. I'm here to talk to the man. She's busy right now. I understand that, but where do is there like and I could stare over like, you know, should I stand outside? She's like, just sit here. And then the girl spins around, Christine. I mean, she's barely got it all tucked in. She says, what do you think? I went, I think your dad should be here. Is what I think. I started staring at the floor. She goes, does it look good? I went, I'm sure it looks great. So there's an uncomfortableness that's, you know, naturally, you know, installed. I don't know. I'm an old-fashioned guy. But when you walk in to a bathroom, and it's supposed to be just a bathroom, all right? I'm supposed to be safe, okay? I'm supposed to be safe. See, there's guys' bathrooms where girls walk in. Oh my God, you see the troughs in there? Okay, don't go in there then, sweetheart. All right. Guys don't want to walk into a girl's bathroom because there's like depository and holy crap. You're like, yeah, don't go in there, dude. So I didn't go in there. I went into the neutral zone. The neutral zone. And apparently somebody had come in before and went, you know what we should do? What? Let's get a big depository bucket. Nail it to the wall right at like knee level. So you know there's been opened and people's and stuff's touched and bumped it maybe, and then they're closing the lids and stuff. You know, like I can only imagine what's for the love of wow. Please say no. Please just say no. And you're like, oh, you don't want to think about it, so you look up at the wall and it's like, hey, you want to buy one? No, you look over here, you want to buy one here? There's some more over here. I got more. You know what? The wall's covered. Somebody went, what am I going to do with all these apparatus? And they went, I don't know, stick them all in the bathroom. Which one? How about that one? You want me just to nail them all to the wall? Stick them all on the wall. Double stack them. What the heck? In case they're sitting down, they want to reach forward and grab something. You never know. And you're like, oh, it's like a carnival in there of girl stuff. You're like, are you freaking kidding me?
Did you just say the F word?
No, I said frickin'. It's like a frickin' carnival. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean,
Was there one really close by the toilet?
I'm surprised they didn't have the little, the little machines that have the egg in it. I'm surprised they
Yeah.
didn't have the little eggs full of stuff at the front door. Here, what, you want to buy one of the eggs? No, I don't want to buy your eggs. I'm just a guy who was one of the places I worked at. It's just, I don't know. You girls are nasty sometimes. You're just nasty. I've had terrifying moments where a lady went in to
Deposit?
and she just left it.
Oh, she did deposit in the proper disposal unit.
The girls came running around and went, you sounded like a girl. What did you, I mean, are you kidding me? Somebody thought that was okay? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, that's, whoa. So I've had a few traumatic moments like that. And then when you realize that's a vessel. Why is that it? No. They have a special bathroom for that. It says girls on it. Girls go in there. Girls expect this. Not for guys. We're not. And my knee touched it. If they just said there's a pressure washer outside, I'd have pressure washed my knee. I'd have driven to a car wash, stuck my knee out the window, and went, let's just pray for the best. Put the money in. We're going through. It's horrifying. So Amy and Sherry with one R. You know what we should do? We should get her a present this Christmas.
Cool.
Let's get her the other R. That's what we should do. We should get her another R. That way, when everyone goes, is that one R or two, she can hold the one up out of her purse and go, two. They gave me this one. She can go down to HR and go, I need to change all my information. Why? And then just drop the R on the desk and go, I got the other R. I saved that. My parents couldn't afford it, but I can.
And on that note, let's go to the craft store and get that R.
Are you ready?
Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Miss B. I'm Miss B.
You only sound so excited because you're getting ready to rip me to pieces. That's all. So, welcome back, everybody. Chomping at the bit.
It's Pick on John week.
Oh, my word. I'd like to take this opportunity to say, I don't know, thanks, Amy and Sherry Winner.
All this week we're talking about how did this get started. And I really hope you're enjoying these episodes because let me tell you, I haven't laughed my butt.
No, I'm not. No, I am not. I'm being forced to relive horrifying moments of my life that are supposed to be past me, but I shared once, and now I'm sitting here going, do you regret it yet? Oh, God, yes.
Okay, now this part of the episode we've deemed Franks and Beans.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be terrifying.
I do believe that this is the one that Amy was specifically interested in. AKA the Daisy Dukes. Now, for those of you who are wondering what the heck we're talking about, you have to probably go back to the previous episode and listen to that. I think that was the week that we were talking about all the stupid drunk things that people do, including ourselves.
and I believe that my britches got, incredibly wet. And they began to get rather, tight when they start to, dry. So like an idiot, I decided to hack them off. And they got hacked off a little bit shorter than they should have been. Let's just say I had white pockets on my thighs. Now that's great when it's a tan set of legs from a girl. And you're like, wow, that's, yeah. Me? No.
Long, hairy legs.
No one looks at you and goes, "Hey, you sure look good in them. Are those jeans? Those aren't jeans. That's like leftovers. What the heck is that?"
Now, if I remember correctly, as the story goes, you decided to cut them off, and you had them like just above your knee, but they still weren't.
Yeah,
They still were too tight.
they were still a little clenchy.
So
So
you
in a
decided
drunken stupor,
more off.
I decided to remove additional material.
Now,
Perhaps a bit much additional material.
now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the Franks and Beans comes in.
There's a fat guy wearing Daisy Dukes. Questions?
That can't be comfortable.
Well, a lot of that day was a blur, so I'll go, sure, they shouldn't be.
I'm gonna guess at multiple adjustments.
Yes,
Would have
I'm
to make my-
glad you just said that because I was getting ready to go. There was some apparatus adjustment that had to take place. I'm gonna need that over there. Okay, well that's not working. How about? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to split this in the middle, aren't I? It was like a frontal thong.
That short, that must mean that your butt cheeks were just pretty much hanging out on the backside.
There was a lot hanging out, Christine. Bigger dudes don't belong in Daisy Dukes, Christine. That's why it was so funny. You see, it's one of those. You had to be hammered. Why? Because you look like a stupid idiot. I was hammered. That's how the pants got wet.
Oh my gosh, that puts a new meaning to house and hanging.
Really uncomfortably, Christine. Really, really, really uncomfortably.
I hope nothing got damaged in the process because you know Amy's gonna ask that question.
There was a lot of pressure on the center console.
There you go, Amy. I think you got your answer.
There's an awful lot of pressure on the center console. But Mama did give birth, so kudos to me.
Did it hurt if you coughed?
I don't think there was room to cough. I think I could have hurt myself chewing gum.
That's not a good thing.
What happened to him? Call 911. He blew a bubble. What happened to him? He blew a bubble. I don't understand. Look. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, though, those were so tight. How in the heck did you even manage to, if you had to go to the bathroom?
I can always count on you to go, is this bad enough? Yeah. Can we make it worse? No. How about this? I can always count on you to go, well, how about that? Answer that. I suppose I'd have squeezed the dental floss off to the side and let her rip.
Oh my gosh. And those were so tight. If you had,
Yep.
Yeah, and you had too much to drink. Oh, your bladder is full at that point. Oh.
Yep.
That reminds me of that song, Pressure.
I remember one of the girls going, "Oh my God, I couldn't even look your way." Total fear.
You even had
It's not Christmas, but I bought you a present. Want to unwrap it? Oh wait, it's already unwrapped. Look. She was not happy with me.
Oh, I bet not.
No. There was a few people who were like, dude, why? Why?
See? How did that get started?
Well, you heard, and the pop top came off. About 20 of those top removals later, there was water, change, and Daisy Dukes.
And on that note, let's go purchase a pair of Daisy Dukes. Christmas is coming.